In recent years, the advent of quantum computing has captured the imagination of scientists, technologists, and investors alike. This new frontier promises unprecedented computational power, potentially revolutionizing fields ranging from medicine to artificial intelligence. However, alongside these exciting possibilities, quantum computing also poses significant challenges to current cryptographic systems, with Bitcoin being a prominent example. As a decentralized digital currency, Bitcoin relies heavily on cryptographic principles to ensure the security and integrity of its transactions. Understanding the potential risks posed by quantum advancements is crucial for anyone invested in or curious about the future of digital finance. Bitcoin operates on a decentralized network where cryptographic protocols secure transactions and affirm the authenticity of each transfer. The cryptographic backbone of Bitcoin is designed to ensure that only the rightful owner of a Bitcoin can spend it, which is achieved through the use of cryptographic key pairs and hash functions. These elements are designed to be computationally secure against classical computers. However, the projected capabilities of quantum computers necessitate a re-evaluation of this security framework. With quantum computers being able to perform complex calculations at speeds unattainable by classical machines, there is a burgeoning concern about their ability to undermine Bitcoin's cryptographic defenses. The growing interest in quantum computing has seen significant strides in research and development, with major tech companies and governments investing in this technology. While current quantum computers are still in their nascent stage, theoretical models suggest they could eventually solve problems that are currently considered infeasible. This potential leap in computational ability poses a direct threat to cryptographic systems such as those employed by Bitcoin. Thus, understanding the nuances of this threat and preparing for future advancements is not just prudent but necessary for the longevity of blockchain technologies. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of Bitcoin's cryptographic foundation and the looming quantum threat, it becomes clear that proactive measures are essential. The challenge lies not only in recognizing the potential vulnerabilities, but also in devising effective strategies to safeguard Bitcoin against future risks. In the following sections, we will explore the specific cryptographic tools used by Bitcoin, the quantum algorithms that pose a threat, and the current state of quantum computing, culminating in a discussion of possible countermeasures to ensure Bitcoin's continued security in a quantum era. Bitcoin's security infrastructure is built on two primary cryptographic elements: key pairs and hash functions. Cryptographic key pairs are integral to Bitcoin's transaction system, where each user possesses a private key and a corresponding public key. The private key is a secret number that allows the owner to send Bitcoin, while the public key is used to receive funds. The relationship between these keys ensures that transactions can be independently verified without revealing the private key itself, maintaining both security and transparency within the network. The technical underpinning of these key pairs involves advanced mathematical operations. Specifically, Bitcoin employs the elliptic curve digital signature algorithm, or ECDSA, and Schnorr signatures, both relying on elliptic curve multiplication. This process is computationally intensive and secure against traditional brute force attacks due to the difficulty of reversing elliptic curve multiplication, a problem known as the discrete logarithm problem. However, this security assumption is challenged by the potential capabilities of quantum computers, which could theoretically solve these problems much more efficiently. Hash functions, meanwhile, play a crucial role in maintaining the integrity and order of transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain. Bitcoin primarily uses two hash functions, SHA-256 and RIPEMD-160. These functions take input data of any size and produce a fixed-size string of bytes, making it computationally infeasible to reverse engineer the original input from the output hash. In the Bitcoin network, miners use SHA-256 to validate transactions, ensuring that they are legitimate and have not been tampered with. This hash-driven proof-of-work mechanism is fundamental to Bitcoin's decentralized record-keeping. The combined use of cryptographic key pairs and hash functions provides a robust framework that has, until now, effectively safeguarded Bitcoin against unauthorized access and fraudulent activity. However, as we will explore further, the advent of quantum computing introduces new variables into this equation, challenging the foundational assumptions of cryptographic security. Understanding these elements is essential for grasping the potential vulnerabilities and necessary adaptations in a post-quantum world. Shor's algorithm, developed by mathematician Peter Shor in 1994, represents a significant leap in computational capability, specifically in the realm of integer factorization and discrete logarithms. These mathematical problems underpin many of the cryptographic systems currently in use, including those employed by Bitcoin. The algorithm demonstrates how a quantum computer could efficiently solve these problems, which would take classical computers an impractical amount of time to compute. This capability directly threatens Bitcoin's cryptographic security, as it could theoretically allow an attacker to derive private keys from public keys. The elliptic curve digital signature algorithm, or ECDSA, and Schnorr signatures used by Bitcoin rely on the difficulty of the discrete logarithm problem for their security. Shor's algorithm could potentially solve this problem in polynomial time, rendering these cryptographic methods vulnerable. This would mean that with a powerful enough quantum computer, an attacker could break the encryption protecting Bitcoin transactions, leading to unauthorized access and potential theft of funds. Currently, the implementation of Shor's algorithm at a scale sufficient to threaten Bitcoin remains theoretical. It requires a quantum computer with millions of qubits and extremely low error rates, far beyond what current technology can achieve. The largest quantum computers today have only a few hundred qubits and suffer from high error rates, limiting their practical application. Nonetheless, the theoretical foundations laid by Shor's algorithm highlight a critical vulnerability that must be addressed as quantum technology continues to develop. Despite the current limitations, the potential impact of Shor's algorithm on Bitcoin cannot be underestimated. Preparing for this eventuality involves understanding the principles of quantum computing and developing strategies to reinforce Bitcoin's cryptographic defenses. As we will see, the exploration of quantum-resistant cryptographic techniques offers a potential pathway to safeguarding digital currencies in the face of this emerging threat. While Shor's algorithm poses a significant threat to cryptographic key pairs, Grover's algorithm presents a different but related challenge. Developed by Love Grover in 1996, Grover's algorithm is designed to search unsorted databases with quadratic speedup over classical algorithms. In the context of cryptography, this implies that Grover's algorithm can effectively reduce the security level of symmetric key cryptography by half. For hash functions like SHA-256 used in Bitcoin, this means that instead of requiring 2 to the power of 128 operations to break, it would only require 2 to the power of 64, which is still formidable but significantly less secure. In practical terms, Grover's algorithm suggests that quantum computers could perform a brute force attack on hash functions at a much faster rate than classical computers. This poses potential risks to Bitcoin's transaction validation process, which relies on the strength of hash functions to prevent double spending and ensure the legitimacy of transaction records. The decreased security margin offered by Grover's algorithm necessitates a re-evaluation of the cryptographic primitives used in Bitcoin and other blockchain technologies. Despite these concerns, the impact of Grover's algorithm is mitigated by the fact that it does not render hash functions obsolete. Rather, it necessitates stronger hash functions to maintain equivalent security levels. This could involve increasing the output size of hash functions, thereby requiring more computational resources for a successful quantum attack. It is important to note that, unlike Shor's algorithm, Grover's algorithm does not fundamentally undermine the cryptographic assumptions, but rather implies the need for enhanced security parameters. The implications of Grover's algorithm for Bitcoin highlight the need for ongoing research and development in quantum-resistant cryptography. By understanding the potential vulnerabilities and adapting existing cryptographic methods, the Bitcoin community can work towards ensuring that the network remains secure against both classical and quantum threats. In the following sections, we will explore the current state of quantum computing and examine timelines and strategies for addressing these challenges. Section 5. The current state of quantum computing. Quantum computing, once a purely theoretical concept, has gradually moved towards practical realization, thanks to advancements in quantum mechanics and engineering. Today, companies like IBM, Google, and D-Wave are leading the charge, developing quantum processors that showcase the potential of this technology. Despite significant progress, Current quantum computers remain in the early stages of development, constrained by issues such as qubit coherence, error rates, and the challenge of scaling up the number of qubits. The largest quantum computers currently possess a few hundred qubits, a number that is insufficient for executing quantum algorithms like Shor's at a scale that threatens Bitcoin's cryptographic security. The path to a practical quantum computer capable of breaking Bitcoin's encryption is fraught with technical hurdles. The need for error correction, maintaining qubit coherence, and achieving scalability are significant challenges that researchers are actively working to overcome. Moreover, the development of quantum computers requires substantial resources and expertise, limiting their proliferation. While there have been notable milestones, such as Google's quantum supremacy claim in 2019 and China's progress in quantum communication, practical applications remain limited to specific tasks. These advancements, while promising, indicate that a fully functional quantum computer capable of executing Shor's algorithm at scale is still years, if not decades, away. As quantum computing technology continues to evolve, its impact on cryptographic systems like Bitcoin will depend on the pace of these advancements. While immediate threats are not present, the potential future capabilities of quantum computers necessitate proactive measures to ensure the continued security of Bitcoin. In the following sections, we will discuss realistic timelines for these threats to materialize and explore potential countermeasures to safeguard Bitcoin in a post-quantum world. Section 6. Realistic timelines for quantum threats to Bitcoin. The timeline for quantum computers to pose a real threat to Bitcoin's cryptographic security is a topic of much debate and speculation, influenced by technological advancements, theoretical breakthroughs, and practical implementation challenges. Currently, experts estimate that it may take several decades before quantum computers are capable of executing algorithms like Shor's at a scale necessary to compromise Bitcoin's encryption. This timeline is based on the current pace of research, technological hurdles, and the resources required for quantum computing development. Several factors contribute to this extended timeline. Firstly, the need for a quantum computer with millions of qubits and low error rates presents a significant engineering challenge. Current quantum computers, with their limited qubit counts and high error rates, are far from meeting the requirements to run Shor's algorithm at a scale that threatens Bitcoin. Additionally, developing effective quantum error correction methods and improving qubit coherence are substantial hurdles that must be overcome before practical quantum computing becomes a reality. The development of quantum computing is also influenced by resource availability and investment by governments and private enterprises. While there is significant interest and investment in quantum technology, the complexity and cost of research and development serve as limiting factors. This means that while progress will continue, the timeline for achieving a quantum computer capable of breaking Bitcoin's encryption remains uncertain and likely distant. Understanding these timelines is crucial for Bitcoin stakeholders to plan and implement countermeasures effectively. While the threat is not immediate, the potential future capabilities of quantum computers necessitate proactive efforts to bolster Bitcoin's cryptographic defenses. The following sections will explore possible strategies and countermeasures to address these challenges, ensuring Bitcoin's continued security in a future where quantum computing is a reality. Section 7. Countermeasures quantum-resistant cryptography. As the potential threat of quantum computing to Bitcoin becomes more apparent, the development of quantum-resistant cryptographic techniques has emerged as a crucial area of research. Quantum-resistant cryptography, also known as post-quantum cryptography, aims to create cryptographic algorithms that are secure against both classical and quantum attacks. These algorithms are designed to replace or augment current cryptographic systems, ensuring the security of digital communications and transactions in a quantum-enabled future. One of the most promising approaches to quantum-resistant cryptography is the development of new cryptographic schemes based on lattice-based, hash-based, and code-based cryptography. These methods do not rely on the mathematical problems that quantum computers excel at solving, such as integer factorization and discrete logarithms. Instead, they use problems that are believed to be resistant to quantum attacks, providing a potential solution to the vulnerabilities posed by Shor's algorithm. Implementing quantum-resistant cryptography in Bitcoin would likely involve a soft fork, an upgrade to the Bitcoin protocol that introduces new cryptographic methods without disrupting the existing network. This would allow users to migrate their funds to new secure addresses using quantum-resistant algorithms, ensuring that their assets remain protected even in the face of advanced quantum threats. The feasibility of this approach depends on widespread adoption and collaboration within the Bitcoin community, as well as ongoing research into effective quantum-resistant cryptographic methods. The development and implementation of quantum-resistant cryptography represent a proactive step in safeguarding Bitcoin and other digital currencies against future threats. By investing in research and collaborating on standards for post-quantum cryptography, the Bitcoin community can ensure that the network remains secure and resilient in a rapidly evolving technological landscape. The next section will explore the practical steps involved in implementing these changes and the role of the Bitcoin community in this process. Section 8. The Soft Fork. A practical solution for Bitcoin's future. A soft fork represents a backward-compatible upgrade to the Bitcoin network, offering a practical solution to implement quantum-resistant cryptography. In the context of addressing the quantum threat, a soft fork could introduce new address formats that employ quantum-resistant algorithms, allowing users to migrate their funds securely. Unlike a hard fork, which could potentially split the network, a soft fork ensures continuity and compatibility with existing systems while providing enhanced security features. The process of implementing a soft fork involves collaboration among Bitcoin developers, miners, and users. Consensus is key, as the upgrade requires broad support to ensure its successful deployment. Once consensus is achieved, the new address formats can be introduced, allowing users to voluntarily transition their funds to addresses that are protected against quantum attacks. This approach minimizes disruption while providing a pathway to enhance security in the face of emerging quantum threats. For users, transitioning to quantum-resistant addresses involves generating new cryptographic key pairs, using the updated algorithms and moving their funds accordingly. This process requires awareness and action on the part of Bitcoin holders, making education and outreach essential components of the soft fork's success. By understanding the need for these changes and the benefits they offer, users can play an active role in securing the Bitcoin network against future risks. The soft fork presents a viable strategy for adapting Bitcoin to the challenges posed by quantum computing. By leveraging the collaborative nature of the Bitcoin community and prioritizing education and outreach, this approach can ensure that Bitcoin remains secure and resilient in a post-quantum world. In the final section, we will summarize the potential risks and reassure readers about the ongoing efforts to secure Bitcoin's future. Section 9. Conclusion: Balancing risk and preparedness in a quantum world. The rise of quantum computing presents both exciting opportunities and significant challenges for technologies reliant on cryptographic security, such as Bitcoin. While the practical threat of quantum computers capable of breaking Bitcoin's encryption is still years away, the potential risks underscore the importance of preparedness and proactive measures. Understanding Bitcoin's cryptographic framework, the specific threats posed by algorithms like Shor's and Grover's, and the current state of quantum computing is essential for those invested in the future of digital currencies. The exploration of quantum-resistant cryptography and the implementation of a soft fork provide feasible pathways to secure Bitcoin against future quantum threats. These measures represent a commitment to maintaining the integrity and security of the Bitcoin network, ensuring that it can withstand the challenges posed by technological advancements. By embracing new cryptographic methods and fostering collaboration within the community, Bitcoin can continue to evolve and adapt in an ever-changing digital landscape. It is important for Bitcoin stakeholders, including developers, miners, and users, to remain informed and engaged in the ongoing efforts to address the quantum threat. Education and outreach are critical components in ensuring that the necessary transitions to quantum-resistant solutions are understood and adopted by the community. By working together, the Bitcoin community can safeguard the future of this groundbreaking technology, ensuring its resilience and longevity in a post-quantum era. In conclusion, while the quantum threat to Bitcoin is not immediate, the potential impact of quantum computing on cryptographic systems necessitates vigilance and action. By leveraging collaborative efforts and investing in quantum-resistant technologies, the Bitcoin community can confidently navigate the challenges of a quantum world, ensuring the continued security and success of this revolutionary digital currency.